Good evening everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful night or day depending on where you live at. And tonight we're gonna be drawing, yep, drawings, that's it. And we're gonna do a special drawing for a friend of mine that I owed a birthday gift from like long ago. I'm gonna try and advance on that one. May not finish it because I'm a slow drawer, but we can get some stuff done tonight, maybe. And with that out of the way, let's say hello to live chat. Hey Tara, welcome to the stream. First art stream of 2023, indeed. Let's go. Shaking balance,ly, pissing ravenously. Hey Danny, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey Ko, welcome, welcome. Hey Caliber, welcome, welcome. Woo, holy shit, Among Work. Masterpiece already, yeah. Look at this boy. Took me forever to finish it. Among Us. Hell yeah. Do you guys want the Among Us? Give me a second, I need to... There you go, the Among Us, right here. Please Susan, don't ban me, this is just a meme. There you go. Alright, so how am I gonna tackle this? That's the real question. I have a boss in mind, maybe it will work, who knows? It's gone! Also the emote is gone, Satch. The emote is gone? Oh, interesting. I don't know, I have not done anything to Dirt TV or Better YouTube or whatever the name of that is. Okay, let me warm up. Let me see if I can do this. I know what I'm doing. Just trying to get. Oh, he's back. Go away, Amogus. Let's see. Yeah, everything seems okay. So let's grab this thing here so I don't merge layers by accident, and let's draw. Maybe if I do it like this. So tonight I'm gonna be drawing certain cat girl that I owe. And I kinda wanna do a badass manly pose for her. Still no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but this pose may work. I don't know. You should just land your draw. I get closer to climaxing. Okay, if I don't draw, I'm gonna be blue balling Danny for the entire night, right? Alright, so we wait for that. Let's play Minecraft instead. Let me get Minecraft right up. Minecraft. Speaking of Minecraft, tell me guys, who or what is your favorite block? Personally, I like dirt. It's solid and it's so versatile. It can be used for anything. You can basically play Minecraft with all dirt. Keep that up and you're going to get closer to the splash zone. Okay, let's go back to drawing then. So, how you guys been tonight? You don't have to tell me about your favorite Minecraft block. That's just a funny joke. Unless... maybe I should actually try something different. Let's see. I was playing WoW with my GF. It was fun. Alright. Good job. Okay, what if I do this instead? Yesterday and today has been the busiest days of my life. Hope the pain is almost over. Sky is settling down for now, right now. Alright. For now, settle down. I mean, that's good. That's certainly good. Perspective is hard, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, blocks do help with perspective sometimes, but I suck at it. Okay, maybe if I add some ground here to give me some perspective on it. The pain is just beginning. Oh no. That's no bueno. What I want is kind of like do this instead then. Can't make stuff like look dynamic. That's one of my issues because I prefer to do pin-ups anyway, not super cool action poses, but I need to try and practice them more. Sure, why not? Maybe something like this might work. Wait, no, I got it. Sorry, my sketches are all messy and I sometimes tend to not make sense. That's why I don't stream drawing. Those only make sense to me and no one else. What are you drawing? I'm drawing an overdue birthday gift for someone. Sure. Actually, because cats tend to have their ears apart, this should be like this instead. Other than gross ass Jackie personal shit, I watched your season of Chainsaw Man last night. Alright, how did you enjoy it, or did not enjoy it at all? Perspective sucks. Why perspective? Why not? Why you don't be like so intuitive instead? Okay, perspective blocks that may or may not work. I don't know. Alright, it's kinda shaping up. Let's try this. Why not? Okay, if I do this... Okay, time to look at my hand. There you go. It's good. I say this a lot, but I genuinely mean when it comes to the main character. Relatable. I guess it is relatable. He is like me for real. Huh. Okay, maybe this finger if I fix it like this. Okay. If I do like this and then like that and then like this. My wording makes no sense, but it helps me concentrate. It's like when wizards cast spells, they gotta like chant something. I say stupid shit and then I get in the mood, in the zone to get what I wanna do. Honestly, for the first couple episodes before Denji meets power, he literally just like you for real, Jay. I need to watch that show because I know some of the memes. If it works, it works. Yep, I guess it works. So, by the way, Ko, I'm almost done with your commission. I just need to like color the cake and tables and pretty much done. So I may finish it tomorrow actually. Fingers are hard. Do like this, like that. I have to read the manga first, but it's an investment that I do not have the time for. Yeah, if you're busy, you're busy. You can't do that kind of stuff. Huh. Why the huh? Why did you say that? Huh? Did I say something funny or? Okay, now we gotta add the thing that will bend me real quick, because this character has some massive muscular pecs. Let's grab that. See, you draw the anatomy so you can hide it later with big batonkas, so all the work you did before is basically pointless. Massive peckers, exactly. Huh? No. Oh, I missed the message. Wait, will it show up if I wait on the feed? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh well. Let's resize this so I can fit this into the canvas. Right, and now this. And now like this. That alert! I forgot to mute my tablet. That's fine. Wait, did I say to my phone? Yeah, phone is muted. That's good. Maybe if I do it like this. Sure, to fix the food. And thickify this area, maybe. Okay, but what if I did this and do it like this? Shaping up for sure. But now what to do with the other hand? The other hand is basically covered. Let's just delete the silly hand pose here, like this. Could hold a sword or a weapon. They could hold a weapon, but I'm not good at actually drawing guns, which is something that they would use. What if I... Okay, what if I can hold a burger? Food is good and gives me an excuse to draw a different expression. Like this. Let me see if I can fix this position real quick. I guess this works. Should I save this. We should save. Let's save it as. Always save. At least every now and then, or else you lose all your progress. Hey Gerardo, welcome, welcome. So, okay, let me get a sip of my delicious water. All right. Now, here. Reference, come back to me. I need you. So, front banks like this. Maybe you want to lose hair over here. And a couple others here and here. When it comes to cat girls and other animal related animal characters, do you prefer them to have only the upper ears like this, or do you also like the other human ears for some reason? Like double pair. Because I know people tend to draw both of them at the same time for their Nekomimis or Kemonomimis. Cat ears are best ears. Human ears are overrated. They are. You don't need human ears. It doesn't really make sense for them to have 4 ears. Yeah, it kind of doesn't, but some people do it anyway. And I don't know why. Also, damn good ear. Really. I just draw this very simple. It's like a C, and then you do a squiggly that looks like a 3 here, and then it's completed like this with a squiggle and add another elongated U. That's an ear. That's how I draw them. Just a little art hack, I guess. I could do better, but it works. Okay, just kind of want to clean up this. I don't have to deal with this later. So they have the cat collar here with a small plating over here in the middle. So there are specific letters in a specific patterns. Noted. Yeah, it's basically just a C and a funny 3. And then just a squiggle and elongated U. That's how I don't forget. Letters and numbers. Yeah. And numbers can be letters too, I guess. I shouldn't be like cleaning up the sketch much, but that's how I tend to work. So, do you know when I talk DM? Yeah, we were talking a little bit before. And welcome, Robert Kraken. Welcome. Maybe a little too complicated for my poor brain to remember. I just remember the explosive, you know, C and 3. It has the fuse over here, and you press U to activate it or something, I don't know. Yes, I'm just making rules on the spot. Just me add explosive, you know, the C3, the explosive. It goes boom. Oops, that's a gradation tool, I don't want that. Actually, no, you lost me an Well, I tried. This is why I'm not a good teacher. Arctic for nouns. What do you mean, Robert? It's doodling, random stuff. Okay. So, exposed side pack, just a tiny bit of it, not too much. Gotta keep them vented. So I'm not a good student. No, I'm the bad teacher. Don't worry, you do good. I just suck at teaching. I flunked it hard, bro. Oh no. This belly button makes no sense. Maybe I'll just cover it. There you go. Alright. Can do this details in color because that's just basically patterns. Means for hours to draw? Yeah, it is drawing time. Which I don't do often because I still get like kinda weird when I stream and draw. Still trying to get over it, but okay. Well, she has the funny shoes. Maybe I can. Okay, how do you make this? Shoes are hard. I'd rather draw feet, I guess. It's easier than trying to figure out how to make shoes. That's not funny, but the moment right there was a moment. What was funny, Danny? I missed the funny again. Okay. It has this lift up, it has this like that. Kinda goes shaped like this. And like that. It's too funny, it's not that extra funny. Oh no. Am I being too funny? Am I gonna get cancelled because I am funning too much? You saw them, that took them long enough. Oh, perspective and shoes. That's not good. I'll make it work somehow. Then this band over here. It's not that pronounced, just a little bit curved. And now, how do I make this? Let's see. Besides this at top here, she's also wearing a loose jacket. Kind of loose, not too much. Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back, Snacks. Welcome, welcome. I saw that, Danny. Now you gotta explain yourself. What was that? I was looking at chat the exact moment. Okay, so if that's like that. It's kinda loose, so it's not like... Oh boy, how do I draw this? Let's see. Okay, I got it. Like that. Okay, you saw that. Awesome, that's what doesn't get missed. Yeah. It's part of the stream gacha. Okay, got it. Oh no, Danny's gonna funking. Danny, don't do it. Oh no, Danny's gonna do it. Like this. I opened so many birthday stuff. I actually had more time to do them all, but life be hard, but titty soft. Okay, burger's gonna have like a bite here. Welcome back, motorcycle. Stop being loud. Life is just a smidge hard. Just a tiny little bitty small smidge. Yeah, life sucks. Maybe we should all be on that. Things will be easier, I guess. You don't get tired. You don't need to take a bath because you stink all the time. Actually, that's not good. Never mind. Maybe you can't smell after being dead. That would be okay. I wanna be unundead, not gonna lie. How does that work? How do you be unundead? I got my car 2 days ago. Alright, what did you get? I don't know anything about cars, so you gotta explain it to me as if I was 4 years old. Spin, I wanna fucking die. I hate it here, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Should have brought that up. Camber tilted wheels for drifting. Oh. You're gonna become anime and do the funny dorifto? I don't know what camber tilted means, but it sounds like a cool mod from Need for Speed. And now we need to add the ponytail. Well, that works. How about the tail? Tail over here. I can fix this later, I just want the reference. And now we're at the face. Perfect. Very detailed eyelashes. Alright. Something like that. Perspective eyes suck, but I'll do it anyway. Perspective sucks in general. Do not do perspective drawings. You gain nothing from them. Real life shouldn't have perspective. Everything should be like a flat plane of existence. Like that. Why not? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. We are shaping up. We're doing it. Nose over here. Munchies over here. Do I add fang? Fangs are kind of important for cat girls, right? Without them, they can't breathe. What if I did this? Sure, I can go with this. Should I make this longer? Just tiny adjustments. Yeah, I think this works. We can go with this. The funny floofs, ear floofs, that's right. Cat girls need this to not have their ears frozen. or something. I just need to adjust this perspective on the cat sacks. Maybe make this like that. There you go. Gotta make them ears fluffy so they're petable. Yeah, that's true. Each kimono needs to have their own petable area, it's the law. For cat girls, it's the ears. For fox girls, it's their tail. A splitter for the bumper with the strut rods. Okay, that sounds cool. Really, I have no idea about cars, so whatever you say, it's gonna be like, that's super cool. Sounds like you're like upgrading into some sort of transformer machine. Smaller hand. Can we work with this? I think we can, yeah. Maybe stretch this over here. And funny bump because it's not being held up in this area. It's just there's gotta be some sort of spilled, you know? And let's just fix the area that I'm gonna actually draw in, so trim, maybe it's lower so it gives off the effect of being smaller. Align that, and we change the resolution into the actual resolution we're gonna use for this. Which is gonna be 3000 by 3.5, yeah. Some people go larger, some people go smaller. I don't go that large. Yeah, we start doing line art. Let's see. That's too thick. I need something less thick. Hair is not thick unless it's like very thick hair. Yes, thick hair exists. Can I get this curve? I guess if I do this, it works, yeah. Cute faces need to be small and slightly round. Hey Oni, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Gotta clean up these lines. so you don't mess up with the actual other lines. Doing line art is like the part I don't enjoy the most on drawings, because they take away from how rough and dynamic the sketch looks. Alright. But once I go back to coloring, the fun comes back. I don't hate doing the line art, it's just that it's the most tedious process, I guess. Fuck, you just start coloring under sketches! I would, but I don't like to do that because I need to draw inside things. That's how my coloring books taught me to do it. If you go outside of the line, it's bad. Draw inside of the line, always, or else you're dumb. That only applies to me. Everyone else who draws under their sketch, they're DDs. Art DDs. Over here, thank you. Here's the bleeding colors that are outside of the sketch. Yeah, but then what's the point of doing a sketch? I think it's gonna be fixing the colors. So that's the paradox going on. If I color a sketch, it becomes a rough sketch. It becomes so messy. My brain says, "Hey, you screwed up here. You need to put it inside of the line." And if I do it inside of the line during the sketch, it's gonna be, "Hey, why are you doing this? It's supposed to be a sketch. This should be messy." So I can't explain my brain that it's supposed to be okay. So yeah, let me do something quick. If I do something like this, I can't just start like coloring in, because my brain says two things. Hey, it's messy. You should just like color inside so it doesn't look messy. Right here, my brain's telling me, go inside of the lines. Don't go outside. What are you doing? But if I start fixing and go inside of the lines, my brain says, hey, why are you doing this? Why are you fixing where the colors go? It should be like, if it's a rough sketch, just to make it messy. Why are you wasting time trying to fit it inside of the lines? So it's bad on both ends. And it looks as good as whatever the line art's gonna be. Yeah, I know it's alright to do it. It's just my brain telling me that it's wrong. I did want to shut up. Either I fix the lines and do the colors, or I don't know. I hate my brain sometimes. It tends to be so technical. Also, that blue is funny. It is funny. Wonder where that's from. We'll never know. We'll never know about that blue tone. We're hearing someone say your drawing was smaller than the default, even for all sketches are accounting for the surface and coloring switch. I tell them to shut up and let me enjoy my drawing. It's my drawing and I make the booba as big as I want, okay? I'm gonna make it as big as I want and I don't care. I drew it. You wanna draw booba? You draw it yourself, okay? Once you draw it yourself, you can make it as big as you want. If you're paying me, then I understand. I'm gonna fix the booba the way you want it. But if you're not paying me, shut up and let me draw. I don't fix lines, but I fix the colors. Colors are easy to fix. Just adjust as you see fit. But making them too big hides all the hard work put into it, the torso behind those. That is true, but again, big. Yeah, I mean, it's my own effort. I know I drew the anatomy down there. And as long as I know that, that's all it matters. This is looking good. Yeah, these chibis are easy to draw and they have not so strict rules. And who doesn't love cute small things? Now that's waste time. It is. It is waste time, but it is my time and I decide how to waste it. Nobody's telling me how to waste my time. If I waste my time building houses in Minecraft, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Finger. Wow, I love drawing too. Alright. Hey, for Kitsune Hexagon, welcome, welcome. Yeah, drawing is fun. You can draw anything you want. Everything I say is just a complete contradiction to what you like. I guess. I mean, at one point I just decided to stop listening to others unless it's like something constructive. You learn to filter certain stuffs. Do not stop drawing what you like just because someone else tells you to. Somehow a mystery as to why I think I'm hated? You're not hated, Danny. You're a friend. And if someone hates you, and then it's their problem. Group hugs, yay! Yeah, okay. I mean, I got my haters too, I know. People that don't like me at all. Hey, what can you do? Are you gonna worry about every single person that hates you, or are you gonna keep doing your stuff and enjoy what you like? And the thing I love is drawing what you draw. Another thing I love drawing is what you draw. Rate 5 stars. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm having a reading problem right now. Well, thank you. Okay, I need another sip of water real quick. I found me a water bottle this morning and I decided to use it. Arm fold. Or funny squish here. As one as friend who does nothing but spout constructive shit, not less than you clearly don't want to hear it, and it doesn't just make things worse. As I keep fucking up and somehow not. You don't do that, Danny. You actually give good advice. They point out when I'm doing some dumb stuff that I try to fix. So I really appreciate every comment you do. Figuring out how to be a better person like Jesus fucking Christ, so you have the patience for God. Like holy shit, I mean most of the time I just kind of swept under the rug, but still funny shit. If you feel like I'm doing that, then I apologize. I do not want to ignore you at all. If there's something that you really want me to pay attention to, please by all means do so I can acknowledge it. Because I tend to ignore a lot of things when I'm streaming, because I need to like look at the screen and then do other things, but it's hard. I need to pay more attention to what you guys say to me. It's mostly Jidori. No, it's actually another friend's character, so not Jidori, just a cat girl. They may look similar because of the short hair, but no, she has like a ponytail up here. I'm persisting for the stupidest reason. I'm so sorry I haven't spared you from myself yet. Danny, if you leave, I'm gonna miss you, and you know that. You're a friend. So whatever you think you're doing, it is not annoying at all. I assure you. Yes, it is Yasu's cat OC. It's her. Cat girl, man, I drew a cat version of my stickman and posted it in Hyun's Dojo Discord. Nice. Wowee. Okay, that one should be covered. Can I get away with tight squish? Yes, I can. It's my drawing, I can do it. If I decide it's gonna be tight squish here, I'm gonna do it. Hello, cat. I'm drawing a cat too. It is not you, it's a friend's cat. And socks over here. Nothing else natural anymore. I hate the fact that I have to point something out just get to notice me instead of just letting be having a normal conversation with you at the worst part. Is that I have no one to blame but myself. No, Danny, you're doing good. You are being a little bit overcritical over yourself. Which happens, I guess. Please don't be here right now. Sorry for bothering you. No, you can't be here, Danny. Don't worry. We can always change topics if you want to. It's not like we can't. Sorry for bothering you. No bother at all. If you were bothering me, I would have pointed it out. Don't worry. Okay, now we do this. And the curve over here. Shoes are hard. Even if it's like chibi shoes without any detail and all that. Hope you're able to finish your drawing tonight. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I don't. I won't. But we'll see. Line art is the thing that takes like the most time, I guess. If I can finish it tonight, maybe I'll finish it off stream tomorrow and you know, put it up on Twitter. The shoes are just sick. Yeah, it's not my design, it's my friend's design. So I'm trying to eyeball it to make it as close as possible. But thank you. Okay, this should go a little bit off this line so it doesn't look flat. I may have to make this larger, like that. By the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about something, about certain future streams. I can already tell one day I'm gonna go even overboard and actually genuinely bug you for real. Hell, what am I doing right now? I should be a prime example of that. Sorry, I'm bi. It's fine, Danny, don't worry. You're not bothering at all. Again, we can always change topics if you don't want to keep talking about it, so... Q, do you ever draw realistic arts, like 3D, anything? I tried 3D modeling. It's not for me. It requires a lot of patience, which I don't have for art. And when I made like an ice cream cone I was like exhausted because it's so overwhelming. How do people do 3D arts? I have no idea. About realistic arts, neither, because I have like no interest in actual real stuff. Like if I wanted to do real stuff, I would have taken photography instead. I'm here to draw waifus and husbandos. Like I know how to do all the still life stuff, cause I learned how to do it at college back then. I mean at school. But I have like no interest in it. It's sincerely hard not to. What am I still doing here? You're not watching the stream, Danny. Don't worry. Like this. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, about a certain future stream that I kind of want to do, but I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do it or when or why or how. What would you guys think if I started DMing a tabletop RPG campaign at some point? I may want to actually cut here instead, yeah. I'll be down. It's gonna be a stream, and I still don't know what I'm gonna be DMing for. Here's the thing, I have DM'd a couple times. Not really Dungeons and Dragons, but I've been DMing Vampire the Masquerade. Like way back in those days. That's the system I'm the most familiar with, because that's what all my friends played. But I can learn any other different system if you guys rather me to DM something else. I'll be down depending on the day. Yeah, it's like not like anytime soon, but maybe sometime in the future. There are tons of drawings I did, like the usual Stickman. Stickman Simulator, Aincraft 6.5, Jace Boy Terraria. You can store your characters and a lot of it. I drew many types. That's nice. You keep drawing, you keep getting better and better. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not a lot of people are familiar with Vampire the Masquerade and all the White Wolf stuff. Back then it was all White Wolf, Vampire, sometimes Werewolf, and wow, that was loud. Very rarely there was someone who would play Dungeons 3.5 with us. He would DM and I was like the bard of the team. Not until like a couple of years ago I was learning about 5e. But I've never DM'd 5e, so... I've even made some cuttings of it, so my Stickman could be playable. Oh, that's cool. So those were like your player chips on the table. Wasn't that one, but I made a lot of it. Nice. Do I want to fix this ear? I don't like how it looks. Yeah, it should be more like that. But yeah, if you guys are interested and want to play a particular game, I can DM for that. Just need to get familiar with the system. I don't know anything about tabletop RPGs in general. They're not that hard to learn. It's basically you're playing mind theater with your multiple personalities. You become whatever thing you want to be. If we're even talking about those. Yeah, it's easy to understand once you get like actually playing, because when in theory it's like very complex, but once you start playing it's like, okay, so I'm gonna do this and this and this, and these rules apply if I do certain stuff, but those rules only appear when the time for them shows up, so don't worry much. It's basically just play pretend with your friends. Yeah, depending on the system you play, are there certain set rules that you gotta follow. Basically, when it comes to you trying to do something what will actually affect the story going on. For example, if you were in the middle of the forest and you were hungry, and then you spotted a campfire at the distance, what would you do at that moment? You try to look closer sneakily? Would you approach friendly? Would you start jumping in and blasting whoever is there? Depending on your actions is the things you gotta roll for. Not just the rules, yeah, there's like a whole ass story and goals that like being established outside of the sessions. Yeah. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be thrown at whatever thing you are gonna play without any context whatsoever. You're gonna be like, okay, the world is basically ruled by this syndicate of wizards that have taken control of the entire magic world. So how would you fit in this world? What kind of character would you make? So you work with your DM to make sure that your character is fitting with the story that's about to unfold. So you're not being thrown in the dark and like, hey, okay, you wake up in this bed, what did you do now? You're giving context about the world, the story unfolding, certain aspects of the world. And you work with your DM and party to find out how to fit in. I was hoping maybe Jidori could draw her doing Hokuto 100 Fist Rush from Fist of the North Star. This would be funny. That would be funny, but I have not yet watched that anime. It is on my back burner for sure, but all I must know is post-apocalyptic world, Omae wa mo shindeiru nani? And the watcha! The thing was like, you make it up as you go. And the DM is supposed to be like, yeah, sure, we can do that, lol, I have final say. Yeah, the DM is gonna be the judge of the entire world. So you say, I wanna take out my blaster and I start blasting. The DM's gonna ask you, okay, do you have a blaster to begin with? You say no, so that's what you can't do. If you don't have the things, the resources to do certain stuff, you can't do them. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna see. If I do this, and fit it like this. It's time to get like a shape that I want. It's gonna be the exact same shape because it's like deformed, but it gives me like a rough idea of how the eye should go. If I roll 20, can I just become the villain instead? Maybe? What are you trying to do with that 20? Are you trying to seduce the king? Or something? To take over their kingdom? Because a 20 may work in being like, okay, you're attractive, but maybe the king will take a liking on you, but he's not gonna hand over their kingdom for you. He may take it like a funny joke, like, ha ha ha, you're so funny, I like you. You can come here anytime you want. There's rules that will apply in certain situations. Cat, come here. Do not go behind the cables, thank you. Omae wa mou shindeiru! Nani? Cat, stop that, please. Do not go behind the cables. I'm trying to leave and go fuck around in an underground layer or some shit, plotting deviously. Yeah, it will depend on at what point of the story you are. Like, maybe if you have been working your way into the underground crime, eventually you can become the evil mafia boss. But it's all within certain contexts. Hey, cat, stop that! Don't go there! Cat! Told you. No! Stop. Stop trying to go behind the cables, they're not funny. Totally and deviously, yeah, you can work with your DM. You wanna say like, hey, I wanna join the crime syndicate. And then maybe next session your DM will be like, okay, next time we can work on a certain subplot that will get you closer to your goal. It's all about talking to your DM and see how the story can advance in certain regards. If it applies to it. Okay, I don't need that guideline anymore. Maybe your character has vendetta against someone, and you want to find the bad person who killed your dog and wants to get justice for them. Or maybe your one is to find a holy relic that will please your god and give you a certain favor from them. So yeah, work with your DM if you wanna get something, because it's a work if it's a two-part job to tell the story. Sometimes a nat 20 are just guaranteed success to something. Nothing special about it. Yeah, you can get something cool out of it, but it's not gonna like punch God in the face, for sure. After I establish an army of tiny ass gremlins to steal all the money around the city and bring the coins back to me in a pile. And you can certainly do that. If you can find the goblins, you can roll nice to convince them to work for you. Maybe you can start small. You can have your small covenant of gobos that are hidden underground. But it's all within the context of the setting and the story going on. You can't have gobos out of nowhere if there's no gobos in the city. My story is just simple: some goblin man who wanted money. You gotta start small then. Maybe you need to start doing some odd jobs, some hitman jobs or something. Work your way up. Steal something and sell it to the background in the setting. Cat, stop going there! Okay, let me, give me a sec. I need to stop my cats from being funnies. Cat. Cat, your football is full. And I know you don't want food, you want attention, which I can't give to you right now. POV, I am playing a Neko hexagon. Yeah, Nekos are good. May end up getting blown up by some cat-looking dude named after a song of something. Then about my two friends I met by Steam, they're winning lottery tickets. You can add all that to your backstory, or maybe it will build up as the story goes on. Because part of the story is failing, and failing brings up some funny moments too. You're trying to steal someone's wallet and you end up getting caught. And what are you gonna do when you get caught? Are you gonna run? Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna talk your way out? Maybe make a funny escape plan. Anything can happen. Whether you roll bad or good, it's a chance for character building. The hexagon created by me. The stickman of mine wears a red collar with bell. Nice! I still his wallet. Okay, you will have to roll for... well, depending on the system, but I guess 5E is like a sleight of hand to get the wallet out of the man's pocket. If you success, you steal the wallet. If you don't success, you may steal the wallet, but they'll notice that you did. And if you fail miserably, you're gonna trip and take the man's pants down, and they're gonna execute you because of that. With Harvest, I mean my gremlin army. Oh, is that a JoJo reference? Oh, you funny. Just make sure you don't explode. I mean, make sure you don't get caught. But yeah, you're gonna start at a certain point, and if you wanna build up your character, you have options. Just talk to your DM and see what they can do to help you achieve your dream. Yeah, I just realized that because I'm dumb. Remember, I suck at getting references. That's my superpower, oblivious. You successfully steal the money, it's only a matter of time till the victim figures it out. That happens too. They may notice that they don't have the wallet. And they'll want someone to go down. Yep. Dude. Cat dude, looking dude named after a song, then straight up give it away? No. Remember, I am dumb and I don't get references right away. No. You overestimate my perception. Game developed by a cat-looking dude named after a song. Yeah, again, I am dumb. Now you're realizing that I'm pretty dumb. No, I did not question why it was so specific, because it's RPGs. And anything can be. Remember, I'm really dumb. My turns I made by stealing the lottery tickets? Yeah, I did not get it until you mentioned the harvest. See? I'm dumb. I'm not sure how much longer I have to keep telling you that I'm dumb. Omatachi wa mo shindeiru, meaning you guys are dead, which probably someone's enemies. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're trying to be fucking Shigechi. I know. When you mentioned harvest, everything came down to me. That you were making a JoJo reference. But yeah, if you want to be Shigechi, yeah, you can absolutely be him. It is Shigechi Max Explosion. That's his name. Okay, Fingies holding board gear. Chotto mate, is that a macaroon? It is a hamburger. They just happen to share the same shape, I guess. Really, thought if I actually did want to make a character, I have to be a person who grew up in the slums. You can certainly be that. Any kind of RPG can set up to be like an alley rat, basically. Just talk to your DM and see and tell them what your goals are. It's relatable but also good for character development. Yeah, any background can be good for character development. Just play whatever you want. That's the magic of tabletop RPGs. The style of it is like shaped of macaroon. Yeah, they are both kind of the same shape. They just need the colors, I guess, to make them apart. Do you want to be a prince who doesn't want to follow their prince lineage and wants to do their own destiny? You can do that. You can play a prince who left the castle and escaped and became a thief, for example. They live off tricking others with their high charisma. And they're afraid they're gonna be found eventually by their kings. Do you wanna be an elf who sought revenge on the tribe that killed their family? You can play that. You can be anything you want. Because guys, we'll have my character eventually run into some dude in a gang or ground something who can help me out. Yep. You get your first mission from them. May they ask you to scare off someone and pay their debt to them. After I just fight him, I become his friend and meet the rest of his crew. Yep, that's how maybe you can meet the rest of the party. That's an option. That's how you can start building up your crew. Or a rival noble ordered the death of you and your family and you escaped. I know you want to get back at them. Exactly, you can have a betrayal story and get your kingdom back. After all fan service, I drink one of the members' pee, but that's besides the point. Well, desperate situations require desperate measures, I guess. It will all come down to how the story develops, for sure. But you can certainly do that if you want to. Would you ever draw your all season to game characters? I could ask this to you. I mean, I have certain characters that I use for roleplay, but If I were to adapt some of my already established OCs, I can do that. Yes. And it has to score the gang leader's daughter to him. Yep, again, it all depends how the story develops. Maybe you will get asked to do so. Wait, is that another JoJo reference? Oh, no, wait, I get it. Okay, now you're being a certain JoJo who did all that stuff. See, it takes me time to get the reference. Until you mentioned the daughter that they had to score. See, I'm dumb. I don't get references right away. Holy shit, Jesus Christ. Let's see how many messages I sent before you realized, LMAO. Here's a drinking game. Take a sip. Every message I get sent, I don't get the reference. You'll be dead. Don't do that. Okay, burger. Cause mine was Cloud Girl Stick Drawing in Hyun's dojo. Alright. Oops, I messed the layers here. It's fine, I can fix this. Don't need it to be outside of the area of bigness. But yeah, if you wanna play JoJo, you can certainly play a JoJo character. Discuss it with your DM. I was gonna do part 3, but I feel like it would have actually been too obvious. You think I can get references right off the bat? You're overestimating me. Okay, that's that. What else am I missing? Oh, the rest of the ponytail. There you go. Oops. I didn't know how to explain possessed by a buff ghost who actually helps me and we'll fight a gay vampire who also has a buff ghost by his side. Also, my grandpa is there. I mean, I would have missed that probably. You had only said like a spirit that helps you fight, that would have been less obvious, I guess. Stardust Crusaders. I wanna play someone who has a ghost that can use the sword and wants to make their own theme park. Gonna name it Jidori Land. And did you see Chainsaw Man? It's not as obvious, I guess. I have not watched that anime. All I know about Chainsaw Man is the sloppy blowjob and that Pochita is cute. That's all my knowledge on Chainsaw Man. Now seriously, I could not stop comparing Chainsaw Man to JoJo's because it's still beings that use as your ability, but with a twist. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah. Pochita's cute. Let's draw Pochita real quick. It's like this. It has like a chainsaw here. It goes. Has like the cute eyes. I can't draw Pochita's eyes. I'm dumb. But imagine this is like Pochita's eye. And then legs and the handle over here. Bro, that's a sloppy blowjob. It is. Look at this. Okay, go away. Anyway, back to drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that anime someday. Maybe not tonight, maybe not next week, but someday. Pochita. Hello, cat. Welcome, welcome. It's Tesla. Hello, Tesla. What do you need? Actually, well, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I have not seen anything Chainsaw Man related. Other than the meme I did on Twitter, because it has like a free green screen that I had to use. And those memes that I mentioned before. The drawing guaranteed a fire streak. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it so far. I was gonna do the plot of Chainsaw Man until you realized. I have not realized anything. Whoops. Not zoom in. I need to clean this. Sure, like that. Need to finish my water real quick. Also, maybe going mentally insane, but the music is playing twice, like with a 1.1 second delay. Oh, is it? Okay, it should be playing normally now. I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice that I had my other channel open. Alright. Drank my water. I'm finally saying once again. Well, did I minimize? Why did I do that? We'll never know. Hydration puck! Yeah! Drink your water. It is important. Anyway, I have to tabletop RPGs, like... It's gonna be another anime reference that I don't get. Let's go! And honestly, like, actually this time, Shigechi type character is something I want to be in a tabletop RPG. You can do that. You can play a character that has like a control over small creatures. That's the magic of RPGs. You can be almost anything you want within the limits of the ruling of the RPG you're playing. Tesla, don't go behind the cables. I know you have the name of a famous electric person, but don't go there. Tesla, come back. I see when I'm drawing of 100 Fist Rush, instead of Hokuto is Yume, which stands for dream, so it's Yume Hyakuretsuken. Oh. That sounds cool. Punch them in their dreams, or punch their lights out so they start dreaming. Works both ways, I guess. Had a mini army to work with, I got to be clever with it. Yep, gotta be clever. You gotta start with a small army first, but you can build it up. Orakumo, which stands for nightmare. Bad dreams. Perspective. Why? Cat, don't. Does this look okay? It looks okay. Can work with this. Hopefully there won't be too much god modding to each other's characters. Why would you mess with other people's characters? As a DM, you gotta work with your players to make sure that they do what they wanna do. Not to insert stats onto them by default or something. Is that another character I really want to try out? Yeah, you can certainly work with them in a small army if you want to. If it's a literal army, like the funny army guy, brother of Okuyasu, then you can also do that. So why is this like thicker than the other one? What did I do here? Oops. Small mistakes were made. I can fix this. Cat, do not play with my cable. That's my audio cable. Cat, stop. Thank you. You don't. People say that my Stigma drawing from the 4th edition said that it's like a Bomberman. Oh, I see. Hey, cat, don't go there. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take my cat downstairs because he's being a little bit too needy of attention. Okay, cat, come here. What do you need? You don't need the cables. You're not the actual Nikola Tesla. You're just named after him. You're not just an electric person. Alright, back. You don't want to hear about this other character I have in mind? Sure, go for it. Tell me about him or her or them. Let's see if I can understand the reference. Okay, put a lot of thought into this one. Oh. It's gonna be a hard one. Alright, that's better. Slightly more thick. You know how to make this thinner instead, like that. I can fix the lines. We can fix it. It's just one transform tool away. That's why I line up hard. It takes like the most of the time. Okay. Let's finish up around here. Now I need to fix the shoe a little bit, so it makes sense. Let's redo this real quick. So basically that blessed an alien kid who fell from space after his own planet was blown up by an evil yet powerful tyrant. How do you fall from space? Bomberman, but Jidori is playing as a pretty bomber. Can I handle the gacha? If that's the case. Also, I don't think I'm as scared as the other characters to join their chaotic mayhem. I was entered by a spaceship-like capsule. Anyway, that's beside the point. Okay, but do you have a tail or not? Because that's gonna come up as a very important detail later on. Wait, I'm missing something here. Yep, I'm missing this line. I see. It's making no sense how this one connects to this entire outfit, but now it does. Yeah, it was too obvious. Yeah, you're testing my Mexican powers. I've seen that anime like a bajillion times on RTV. You don't know how bad I want to do the story of Baki, but you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I need to watch that show. Alright, so line art seems to be done. We can move on to the colors now. Can I add at least 2 colors before bedtime? Maybe I can. Something looks good. Baki good AF. Nice. Yeah, I gotta watch it. And ears, same color. Some big progress you got there. Keep it up. Thank you. I will. I still got some fuel inside me, so maybe I can go for another 40 minutes or so. You may be dumb, but at least you're Mexican. Exactly. Every single kid who's been in Mexico has to watch Dragon Ball at least once or twice in their lives. It's the law. Maybe not the OG Dragon Ball, but at least the Dragon Ball Z, because that's like the one that's aired the most. Even today, they're still airing it. And they will keep doing it till the end of times. It's because of Jidori would make me be a fan of it. You guys buy stickers of me? Also, why would you get them? They're gonna be like NSFW. I don't know how crazy can the RPG plots get. Depending on the story, it depends on the setting, it depends on the player's actions. Sometimes things can go pretty wild. You may end up triggering the end of the world by accident. Or awakening an ancient deity that's gonna start a reign of 1,000 years of darkness. Super Saiyan Jido, oh dear, oh no. Too much power and so little responsibility for it. I did the stickers? Nice. That was my mistake. I put too much Dragon Ball Z lore in the beginning of my character's story arc. Yeah. You can't start with Dragon Ball at all. Any Dragon Ball thing, I'm gonna get it. The cat's hair is blue, or maybe not. This is a selection tool because I use it to fill it up and then use the bucket technically to fill the area. Because selection tool is so blue and transparent, it's easy to see and don't miss as many spots. Also takes like less time to do so. Okay, cabello, because that's hair. Okay, let's see. Can I eyeball this hair color? It's brown, but maybe this tone? Sure, let's go with this. Maybe a little bit more saturated. Maybe darker? Okay, that works. But if my character was blessed as all hell, a match on Rival had the power to destroy the earth twice, but no, 100 times over. But he simply chooses not to because he was challenged. Would it be a valuable story for a TTRPG if the character was busted from the beginning? Yeah, but I'll only allow it if you are bald. How about that? If you start off as bald as well, I'll allow it. And he plays a Krillin, nice! Yeah. The most powerful Dragon Ball character. Krillin. Is that obvious? That one, actually, yeah. So no gloves, so just not feel that, feel this. And this. There was a challenge part. Fuck. Maybe it was. One Punch Man has done so much for the Ball community, for real. Yeah. Bald pride. Be proud of your baldness. Okay, skin. I need to not name dumb stuff in my layers because I tend to do so. Which makes sense in my head, but maybe not so much for streams. Also, why is this not erasing well? Oh, I'm using eraser tool, that's why. Some spots that the tools can't get into or may look weird as they bleed out or not bleed enough. I was trying not to make it seem like I was doing another anime. I mean, sincerely, I have a lot of questions about tabletop RPGs. As when I say tabletop RPGs, I'm literally talking about D&D, lol. Yeah, I guess that's the most popular one. But it's fine. There's a lot of resources out there. And even though it seems really hard on theory, once you start playing, it becomes easier. Let's do that on this layer. Speak Hexagon, the boy who lost to sleep with Sanrio plushies. Nice. I used to sleep with plushies too. But now I had to sleep with my cats on the bed, so there's no place for my plushies anymore. Oh, sorry. The water came back. His weapon is a pillow! Lol. Nice. The most deadly weapon of all. Kill them with softness. What's the boundaries of the characters you can create? In D&D, it is... The boundaries are basically what class you're going to play and the mechanics of the class itself. What types of fishes can they be? Can it be straight up a fish? There's like fish folk for sure. There's tritons. There's frogs, I think. There's like an entire catalog of races you can pick from. It's actually sick, yeah. So it could be like squid,
You could be a squig. You can reflavor many races into something else if that's what you're wondering. Like I want to be a squirrel person. You can be a squirrel person. You can reflavor the cat folk that are in D&D into squirrel. Gonna ask all your options, yeah. Just talk to your DM and then you can work something out. Now I'll show you my characters. Yes, you are. You have a lot of characters too. I had like a lot of characters way back then when I was playing White Wolf games as well. Yeah, society, that's just like ours. Yeah. You can be an octodad. Exactly. This one is blue colored. Let me make it a clothes layer. Clothes 1 with double H because I made a typo. That's fine. And clothes 2, where he works a minimum wage job with an annoying coworker and greedy boss. Oh, so that's not Octodad. That's gonna be a Squidward. Yeah. His goal in life is to make it as an artist. He's held back by the people around him. You can certainly play an artist who's an underpaid worker. For sure. This blue maybe is a little more saturated. I should got this blue almost right. There you go. Clothes. I had to bring Squirrel back into the mix because of Sandy LMAO. But yeah, go wild. You can ask your DM what you want to play and then negotiate something. Your DM is more than willing to listen. No more saturation. Maybe slightly more on this blue side. Wait. Wait, maybe? Yeah, that's perfect. Basically, I can be a human who has like a ton of mythical creatures as bodies, right? Depending on what kind of creatures you want to have. Because you can't be like super OP from the start for sure. Because that will throw off the balance of the game. Again, it's gotta be within the rules of the game you're playing. Chromo Young for Hexagon from Maryland, who wields a dream key. Open dream door. Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? Oh no. Yeah, it's all within the rules of the game. Like you could reflavor some skills as like you controlling small creatures and stuff. That's fine, I guess. And those could be like your mythical creatures. I can just be really down to earth and they should be bound to like me if I just really be friendly. I think I missed that animal reference for sure. I made like another 5 lines of context for that one. Let's put this on the other layer. Not missing any spot. This spot right here. No spots over here. No spots over here. So this is very dark. I don't like black because black doesn't exist in my mind. Maybe less saturation, more shine. There you go. Stickle Mermutari, tribute to your player of the Stickman era. Nice. I mean, if I fuck up and they kill, I'm able to discuss with the DM to do a reset or something. What if I don't want mechanics like passive ability? Would that be a 2 OP? Again, it depends on what you want to achieve with that. And again, the mechanics that could be maybe reflavored from the rules of the game. Because I don't know exactly what your critters are. Like, would you control them to do stuff? Do you use them to attack? Do you use them to bring you back objects or something? This is like another harvest. Because there's like many ways you could like have your own critters do stuff for you. But it's mostly gonna be like reflavoring of other skills. Then it depends on your class and what abilities you have on your characters, yeah. It depends on what you want to achieve with them. And what kind of class you're going for, so it gets up to the flavor. If when it happens, you can and I can guide you, yeah. Context. They're just their own individuals. You can't have them to be their own thing. You have to actually command them to do stuff. Like mechanics wise, you have to command them. So if that's the case, you're gonna be like maybe having familiars to work for you, using maybe spells to reflavor them into that. I'm able to beat the whole situation by just befriending everyone? No, that would be too OP. You have to roll for it. You can't control what your character does, but you can't control what other characters do unless like you're actually using a certain spell or ability that allows you to do that. Lariat! What if I try really hard? You gotta roll for it. That's where the rolls come in. You wanna befriend someone? You wanna convince someone to help you? Roll. See if you're charismatic enough or persuasive enough to lend your hand. Or if you're using a spell or ability to charm them, then you also gotta roll for it. See if it works. If I have evasion, I'm able to avoid their attacks and just keep like. You want to talk your way out, depending on the context of the situation. If you're already angered them, it's gonna be really hard to make them join your side or something. Helping people is a good way to befriend people. Yeah, you can do that. Work for them. Help with their problems, and maybe you can make them help you in the future. Trying to spare them and myself from attacking each other. You will have to. If they're already aggressive towards you, it's gonna be like really hard to make them stop. Depending on how you made them angry in the first place. This is not gonna be like an Undertale situation where you can just fight and talk until they say, okay, that's enough. I'll be your friend now. Because tabletop RPGs are not video games. They may look like a video game, but there's like a lot of stuff that draws from real life that's just like, no, this is not gonna work the way you want to. That's what I would try to remember for the longest time, LMAO. Yeah, if you're saying spare and that, then I got it. But no, if you want to do that, you can't do that. Now also, let's put this with color. Oh, I forgot to do the funny ball thing. That's what I was missing. It's fine, I can fix this. Say that was impossible, right? It is not impossible, but like really near impossible. If I end up killing everyone, but it comes at a cost, is this gonna be off? Are you gonna be the batter? Killing everything on site? And then try to end the world? Oh wait, that's not where it should be, right? Close. Is this gonna be the genocide run? The Undertale genocide? Yeah, we're good. The villain I could ever create Calamity Hexagon, who is the stickman of Hatred and Malice incarnate. Plus, this villain is an AOC. What is an AOC? I don't understand that term. Need to delete all this. Go away, lines. And this one maybe. Age of Calamity OC. Oh, I see. Attack on Titan. I think I talked about the genocide run, but it felt like too obvious. Lol. Yeah. Either that was like a curveball throwing me into off, but or genocide run. It would have been a good anime to reference if only I watched it. Yeah, I have not watched Attack on Titan neither. Lines, where are you going? Where did you go? There you go. Like an Ape character in Age of Calamity. It's hard, but I did it. Nice. You got the 101% completion. Okay, I think I can get away with this together in one layer. Green eyes. Is this close enough to the green I want? I need to go greener, less blue. There you go. By the way, did you know that Age of Calamity consists of 2 DLCs? No, I'm actually not familiar with that one. Now we fixed this. That's both done. And oops, not the selection, this selection. And red. This red or redder? Yeah, this one. Actually more saturation, yeah. Oh no. The lines are so thin, it's starting to bleed out the color. So we can do this. Slight fix. The thing is, Hyrule Warriors made up by Koei Tecmo. I never played Hyrule Warriors. I am not that much into Zelda myself, so Like, there's only like 2 Zelda games that I played fully and beaten, and that's Minish Cap and Wind Waker. Curveball off. Hee hee hee. You got it. Like to get to bed now. Take care, Jido. Alright, Caliber. Take care and happy birthday again. Rest well. Another question I have about tabletop RPGs. Is it possible to do a survival plot? Like you're in an anti-nature rich world and you're trying to get by throw killing and eating animals and stuff. Is that Minecraft? Because that's the only survival game that comes off my head, like with that description right off the bat. The boss almost like my OCs. Oh. Okay, but it is genuine question. You can do that. You can play a survival focus game. You need to roll for foraging. You need to get your water. You need to think how to ration your food and hunt. Can you just do Minecraft D&D, LMAO? You may have to homebrew certain building mechanics, but you can certainly try. Roll 20 twice in a roll to find netherite. Well, first you're gonna get your lava, and you're gonna start an adventure into a cave full of monsters to reach the lava layer in that cave. Yeah, that comes more into homebrew territory, but you can certainly make it more sandbox-ish, I mean. Anything is possible, as long as you talk to your DM. And if they agree to do that, of course. Roll a number below 5, I'll run into lava. Yeah, do a perception check. You failed the perception check, you don't see the big hole in the ground, and then you fall into the lava pit. And then you start taking damage. Roll to get out of the lava. Because lava is gonna be like difficult terrain. Sleep and try F. Alright, Snacks, sleep well, and thanks for coming. Neko Jidori, the cutest version of Jidori. Well, I don't have a Neko form, but I have something else. Give me 1 sec. Let me transform real quick. Whoop. It is loading the transformation sequence. Give it 1 sec. Hello! Transformation complete! It's not a cat, but it's close enough, I guess. It's a fox. Neko Jidori. My back hurts! Oh no. Yeah, you need to rest if your back starts hurting. Let's go... No, that's not what I wanted. I want to add this to this layer, yeah. Yeah, this is cute and kawaii! Ah! Ushigeki started playing B homebrew. A hot shower helps with that snacks. Yeah, get a hot shower, helps with your muscles. Sometimes your muscles are so tense and you feel like it's paining your back, but it's actually your muscles. Your legs feel tight. Is upper or lower middle back? Okay, we're getting some actual help here. Thank you, Gerardo. Can't relate. Oh no. Shigechi style playing B homebrew. We can homebrew some rules for your harvest if you want to. But you can certainly reflavor harvest to do other things in the game. For example, if you play harvest to get you stuff, maybe you can reflavor it as your mage hand magic. Mage Hand is a cantrip that allows you to do stuff, like as if you had a hand from distance. A remote controlled hand, so we can reflavor that to be like Harvest. You want your Harvest to attack? If you get the spell Animate Object, you can do that, certainly. Homebrew is stuff that's not in the actual player's handbook or any official books. You can cast the cantrip Infestation, make it like your Harvest attacking someone. So Infestation by itself is a cantrip that says like a lot of bugs attack an enemy and they make them move at a random direction. So we can reflavor Infestation to be your Harvest attacking someone and make them move a little bit away. The form is kawaii, it's so cute. I really want to rate this 5 stars. Thank you. I'm glad you find it cute. If you're in use Discord, I can post a few things, stretches that help with that. Snacks is not in my Discord as far as I know. Also, I think they may have left already. Let's see. Colors down. We still need to do the socks and the shoes. So, this is the shoes here. That's not how you spell shoes. That's fine, and rip. Rip! It's fine. They'll be fine, I guess. If I post them in the Discord. Anyway, yeah. It would be good for anyone who's actually having troubles with their back. Thank you, Gerardo. Yeah, but you can totally reflavor certain stuff to make it look as if you have a Harvest working for you. It may not be like critters, like people you can recruit, but you can work with something else. Again, we can name some skills you can use as your class and reflavor them to make them look as small critters that get you stuff. Again, it's all gonna be within the system that you're playing with, or we can work with some homebrew stuff that we can apply to your character. I want to take critters in and battle for me. There's spells that allows you to summon critters. There's like summon woodland creatures. You can summon a lot of a bunch of small stuffs, and you can command them with that spell. That's an actual spell in the game. Just reflavor it to be whatever thing you want. I think that's a ranger spell or a druid spell. I don't remember. Okay, that's gonna be this blue. And this one is the other blue. Anything's possible if you reflavor enough. Shoes. Yeah, you can reimagine that as instead of casting the spell, you just summon your stand and the creators attack for you. For example. This one's white, so maybe I'll keep it white then. Not white. Let's go with a light hint of blue. Like that. This middle part is black. Bombi the Creeper, the era popular MMO's baby creeper who grew up into a big creeper to fight the Minecraft monsters. That sounds like a reflavor for sure. Very homebrewy. Instead of something we like magic and stuff, that say I started out in a small normal town and I wanted to, I don't know, catch a rat or something. Is the rat gonna shoot some viral stuff at you? Like some sort of needle that melts your skin? Sounds like a blast. I get it, because of explosion. I can get away with it if we put this in the skin layer, for sure. Is it just a normal or all red? But could I turn in train it to get stronger, fight for me? Is that a serious question, or is that another meme question? This layer. Both. I guess if that's a different rat reference, I don't get it. That one got lost entirely. But you can certainly get spell that does that, I guess. Or if you play, I think it's a Beastmaster Ranger, you can get your rat, you can get to mount it maybe. You can summon more rat stuffs or critters to fight for you, sure. You can reflavor them to be anything you want. I forgot to add the nails. Nails are important. The Sensagon info up there. Oh, Hexagon X-Sense combination. Alright. A wombo combo. Like, could I take something in and level it up instead of my own person? I mean, the thing is, if you try to get something else, again, you can control what you do, but you can't control what other people does. There are rules to getting for getting specific familiars, I think, which would apply here. What you're basically asking for is a familiar. There's two ways to get them, I think. There's like one where you actually talk with them and make like a pact with them, rules wise, or you can summon a spirit that looks like them. So yeah, there's ways to make that work for sure. It's not gonna level it up because it has its own stat block, but they can be adjust as you travel with them, I guess. If you're in a survival situation, you can always say, "Oh, rats!" That too. Funny situations. I mean, it ain't controlled by anyone else. It's just like an animal that I can basically take in as my pet and fight in my place. Like, could the rat go through any sort of transformations? You can certainly talk with your demon about that, but it seems like it's doable, yeah? Yeah, you can certainly take a stray rat and make it your companion if you want an external sword for that. But you gotta work your way to make it work. Because what happens if it dies? If it dies, it's gone. Could I have multiple animals? Again, it's gonna be like very hard to do to get more of them. It depends on the circumstances, but sure, you technically can have them. Maybe I can catch more. You certainly can. But it's gonna be easier to do with a spell that summons critters or so. It's gonna be faster, it's gonna be easier if you can cast just the spell summon woodland creatures or something like that. Summon your critters instead of just having several sessions trying to gather them all. I need to make the fangs wide. There you go. And remember, you're not gonna be the only one playing. There's gonna be more players at the table, so gotta consider that your turn is gonna be your turn and all the other creatures you get, so... I mean, it's more of an adventure. Many mechanics' goal in life is to get and train every single animal known to man. That may be kinda impossible to do, actually. That's where the DM is gonna tell you, maybe no. First of all, because not every animal is gonna be like friendly to you. You might end up killing them. There's creatures that are basically untamable. What if we live in a world where that's a norm? Okay, now I know you're referencing Pokemon, but again, I can't tell if you're saying something that I should expect to be taken as serious or as a joke. Hexagona, the Dream Queen, and Hexagona, the Stick Girl, the Dream Princess. She's brave too. That's two variants of Hexagona? Or even difficult creatures like the Dragon Whelps. You can have a dragon, maybe, if you are high level enough. What if we can then show our strength and friendship towards them and what we could achieve if we work together? Yeah, it was Pokemon. I got it a little bit too late. Once you mentioned the world's norm, then that was Pokemon for sure. Alright, what else am I missing? I think that's it. But I don't think I can go beyond this because it's already late and I need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna end up the hamburger. Let me just finish this. Burger. And then I'm gonna finish up coloring this on my own later. Yellow. Not yellow, but yellow toasty. Yellow burger. No more yellow burger here. This one's gonna be like that. But from what I've gathered, a Pokemon Trainer type is possible. It is possible, you just need to reflect a lot of skills to make it look like it is. Bergie! It is Bergie! Pikachu is Saitama in my left scope Pikachu lane. His power is then 1000 CP. That's powerful. One bolt tackle out of that and you're gonna explode the world. Okay, now the meat is gonna be like this. And everything's I added here. I think this is like cheese. Whoops. Selection tool, please. And it can be like a pickle, I guess. Cheese and pickles. I don't know what kind of burgies Niasio likes, but I hope they like this one. Alright. So far so good. All I need to do is shade this and it will be done. Save that before I lose it for some magical reason. But yeah. Pikachu however isn't just powerful. In my Let's Go Pikachu game I had struggle fighting with Silent Trainer, but I did it anyway. nice. I don't know anything about Let's Go because I never played the Let's Go games. Didn't care much about it. Everyone was a guy who wanted to be the very best. That no one ever was. Okay, but you have a curse and you cannot age up until you win a tournament. How about that? Saitama based on One Punch Man. Yep, I know. Saitama is the bald guy. Deal. Good. You're gonna start right away. They teach me and I teach you. Master. And the student. Yes, I get more time to catch them all. But can't you catch them all? Or are you gonna fail until 20 years pass by? Did I One Punch Man anime? I watched the first season, it was pretty good. Have not watched the second one yet. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here because I'm getting tired and it's already past midnight on my end and I need to do stuff in the morning, so... Well, one way to find out. Indeed. Time to do all the seasons and all the spin-offs. And the movies. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching tonight. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I can finish this burgie soonish, maybe tomorrow, and then I'll post it on Twitter. Okay, bye. Bye, Danny. Thanks for all the insight and the fun conversations going on. Now I want to see you do a DM stream. We'll see. It's not in this upcoming month's plans, but maybe some point. I just wanted to consider if you guys were interested in it. It's been years, so thanks for streaming. Thank you for joining, Robert Kraken. Thank you, Tora. Thank you, Farkitsune Hexagon. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Oni. And thank you, Ko. And thank you, Caliber, who's away. And thank you, Gerardo. And if I missed someone, I'm sorry. I am dumb and I forgot if you're here or not. But I appreciate you as well for being here. Because I want to see how Shigechi character would work. Yeah, you can rule something if you want to play the funny kid. Chill streams. See you next time. Would willing to do the D&D thingy? Sure thing. I can share your more of my OCs if you're streaming again. Alright, I'll be waiting for them if you come join again. Feel free to share them. And that's it. Oh yeah, next stream is not gonna be a drawing stream, but it's gonna be what's the name again? It's Hypnospace something. Hypnospace Outlaw. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a couple mental breakdowns this stream. I'm glad you forgot. Don't remember them again. Can't believe I'm saying the RPGs made me feel better. That's great. I'm probably you're gonna miss that. Well, if you miss it, that's gonna be the VOD regardless, so... I still hope you can join in, so we can explore this fantastic world together, but yeah, look forward to it. And with that, also shading would be great. I could make maybe an OC evaluation stream at some point if you guys want to share your OCs, but need to plan how I'm gonna do that first. I'm also gonna need like a ton of OCs if I want to make content out of them from everyone. But yeah, right, Satch. Oh no, I have like two. Two are enough. That's more than one. Just enough to qualify because all you need to qualify is one. So yeah, 0.5 of which is barely interesting. No. I'm gonna be the judge for that. You're gonna send them in, I'm gonna be like, hey, this character is so cool, I wish I could draw this. I wish I could be as creative as all these people. It's gonna be me when I stream that, if I do that. Maybe interesting, I don't know. Need to plan that out if you guys want me to do that. Anyway, I'm tired and I'm gonna head out now, so you guys take care, don't sleep too late unlike me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Oh, how do I do this? That's not the button, that's the hard ice button. Oh well, bye.